What's good, y'all? It's that boy that got the man named VaGa, and we back with another adventure, man. In today's adventure, we finally about to talk about what happened with Prime, man. So, I know this lighting is not the best, but we're gonna have to work with it for today's video. So, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, y'all, so let's go and get into this thing, man. So, to set the story, we gotta go back to the beginning, man. We gotta go all the way back with it, y'all.
Go back in time.
So, like some of y'all already know, for y'all new subscribers that don't know, when I first started with Prime, I always wanted to get my own truck because I knew it was a lot of power and ownership. I knew it was risk and stuff with it, but the potential was really high. So that's what I always wanted to do. I wanted to save money to get a truck. After I got with Prime, you know, I found out about their lease purchase program. Got to talking with some people and found out, you know, some people that actually did it and that were successful with it. And I read the stuff for myself and it was gonna work for me. So that's what I was gonna do, man. So what y'all don't know is, I think it was around maybe March or April, I ordered a truck. I ordered a truck through the lease purchase program. It was gonna be a 2025 Freightliner Cascadia. So for all y'all that was commenting, you know, which truck I should get and all this other stuff, that's what it was gonna be. It was gonna be a 2025 Freightliner Cascadia, man. And it was crazy because I actually got the color that I wanted approved. So like the list of colors that they had, they didn't have exactly what I wanted. I wanted like a red because I wanted to match my motorcycle. So I wanted like a real red, and all they had was like a off red. It's kind of like if y'all know about football, if y'all know about the Alabama Crimson Tide, it was kind of like that color of red, like a deep cherry red. So anyways, got the color approved, made the down payment. The down payment was, I think I had to do $5,000 plus the extras that I wanted to do. And I'm gonna get into the extras, I'm gonna tell y'all about the truck and everything. So all together, it came out to be, I think it was like about $9,500 or something like that, real close to $9,500. So ended up dropping that down, and then I had up until the truck came to pay the other $7,000. Because for them it's like a $12,000 down payment for the truck, and any extras, you know, you come out of pocket with that. So, you know, the truck was gonna be nice, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, the truck was gonna be real nice. I was excited. I was excited to reveal it to y'all. I had got, what all I get? I had got the doors on the side, the emergency doors, like by the sleeper or whatever. I got both of those. I had got the passenger side access door, because I already came with a driver side access door, like underneath the bunk where you put your tools and stuff at. So I got the passenger one as well. I got the digital dashboard. I had got the peanut butter interior, that tan interior that Freightliner has. I had got that option. What else? Oh God, it was so much. I'm drawing a blank now, and I don't even have the paper in front of me to see it all, but the truck was gonna be laid out, man. It was the only options I really didn't get was I didn't get the disc brakes. I started to, but everything was starting to get a little high, and I didn't get the driver lock either. I think that was really about the only two things I didn't get from there. I got the swivel seats and all that too. So it was gonna be a nice truck, man. That was gonna be my baby, man. It was gonna be called Nasty Red. I already had the name and everything, y'all. But you know, and that's to not say that Nasty Red might not come in the future. So stay tuned to the channel as we grow. But anyway, so long story short, it's around, I don't know, maybe beginning of June. You know, I'm starting to get a little curious and stuff like that about, you know, some updates and stuff, because a lot of my other friends and stuff and other people I talk with, you know, when they ordered their truck, you know, about 2 months out, they started getting their stuff coming into emails and starting to work with Stripes. Because in order to work with Stripes, when you order your truck, you got to get your VIN number first. And after you get your VIN number, then you can start talking with Stripes as far as your design. And I ain't gonna tell y'all what my design was and stuff, cause that might come later on down the line, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's probably around June or so, and I'm still not hearing nothing to be able to start talking with Stripes, because I'm like, well, shoot, I'm about to turn, old Simone in July. Y'all seen that video before. So I was turning Simone in July, so I'm kind of like trying to get the ball rolling, because my plan was to take a month off after I turned in Simone and then go back into it. So I'm trying to get the ball rolling, you know what I mean? So nothing ever happened, called and stuff like that. They're just saying, hey, just be patient and stuff like that, and the whole spiel when they don't have an answer, basically. So I didn't think nothing of it, because literally everybody that I knew before who did this process, everything was fine. So then I turned in the truck. I start enjoying my off time on that month or whatever. Had my mom's retirement party. Went to Jamaica. Y'all saw that on the last vlog. And yeah, just did some other things. And y'all will see those other things that I did soon. I got some stuff that I always wanted. Went to see a couple things. So y'all see all that soon in some future videos, like very soon actually. But yeah, so then it comes to, the end of August, and I still haven't heard much. So let me tell y'all about this, right? Prime really don't miss when it comes to stuff like this. It's very, very rare that this happens when it comes to their lease purchase trucks. I personally have never known anybody not to get theirs. So like I said, it's very, very rare. So the day before I called, it was a Sunday. I'm gonna tell how God works, man. I got done watching church, and I said, God, just remove anything in my life that's holding me back, anything that's holding me from my potential, so I can reach my potential and give all the glory to you. That's basically what I said between me and the man upstairs. And the next day, I called to get an update on the truck, because I'm still haven't heard nothing. I'm like, all right, it's about time to get back on the road. And this lady tells me on the phone, she said, sir, I'm so sorry, but your truck was never ordered.
What?
Bruh. What? Mind you now, this is something I have been working towards since I started Prime, to save up all the money to put the down payment and all this other stuff. Ordered it in March. Got everything approved. Like, I got emails and all this other stuff about the color of the truck. Everything approved, good to go. And she says, we never ordered the truck. Now, I had two options at that point. I could have been irate, could have been mad, could have been crushed. But immediately, it's like a sense of calmness just came over me, y'all. And I remembered what I had prayed for the day before. Now, if that ain't a clear answer, bro, if that is not a clear answer, y'all, then I don't know what is. So she told me, I was at peace with it, and I said, it's okay, don't even worry about it. So then I'm like, okay, my next immediate thought is, I need to get my money back. I need to get my money back. We need to make some work, some shake. So she basically said, give me a second, I'm gonna call you back. And so she did. She ended up calling back in like maybe 15 minutes later, something like that. And she was like, okay, so we basically had three options. She said, you go wait for your new truck to come in with all your with all the upgrades that you did and everything, but it won't be here until January.
Oh, hell no.
Immediately in my head, no, absolutely not. I'm not waiting that long, because I need to get back on the road, and I'm not trying to do another short-term lease or whatever just to have to take over the cost of that other lease truck in between time. No, I'm not doing that. The next option, she said, or we could give you the money back for your extras, and we could give you truck that brand new one that they had already on the lot or whatever. So basically they would have kept the 12 or whatever and give me back my other like 45 on it. But I don't want that either though, because the whole point was to order a custom truck to me. And remember, I got the color approved, so I knew they didn't have the color that I wanted on the lot anyway. So I wasn't about to do that either. And the last option was to give me my money back. And so I said, you know what, man, just go ahead and give me my money back. So that's what I did. So the following week, on my settlement or whatever, sure enough, all the funds were there and everything like that. So it was all squared away. But the problem was, what am I gonna do now? I still had like another, I think 3 weeks left before I officially had to report back to Prime before I was terminated, because I think they give you like 59 days after you turn in your lease to come back or whatever. So I'm still wondering at that point. I'm like, okay, well, I got my money back, got my lease completion bonus back, but for y'all that are wondering, the lease completion bonus is true. It is real. They actually give you the money back for completing the lease after they take the stuff out. So it pays for y'all at Prime to take care of the truck while you got it, because the more damage you got, the less you're gonna get back. So they gave me all that back. So, you know, it's kind of nice right at that point, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, shoot, I got all my stuff back. Like, everything's going through my mind, trying to figure out what's the best option. Do I go back to Prime? Do I go local? Do I get another truck from somewhere else? Like, do I go to another company? Do I become my own operator and get my own authority? Like, all kinds of things are running through my mind at that point. So yeah, I'm gonna have to catch y'all up on the next video, man.
And here we go.
Yeah, cause I can't reveal. So I already had some stuff recorded while I was off during that time, y'all. And I can't give away everything. But that's what happened. Oh, and quick disclaimer before I let y'all go. Prime is still a good company. I have no beef with them whatsoever, because to be honest, if it wasn't for them giving me this opportunity to do what I did over there, I wouldn't even be in position to have options in the first place. Also, their lease purchase program, I'll still say it's legit, even though my situation was different. But honestly, I think that was just the plan for my life from the man upstairs. Because I do know a lot of people who were successful in it. I got a homeboy right now who's almost done with the program. So yeah, it's still a good option. Just make sure it's gonna work for your situation, because everybody's situation different, bro, for real. So yeah, I don't want, this is not a bash Prime video. I don't even want to put that energy out there. I'm thankful to Prime. And who knows, maybe one day, honestly, I might even go back. I had a good experience over there. So yeah, just want to put that out there real quick. That's what happened in a nutshell. So these next couple of videos is probably just gonna be some videos of what I did, like while I was on home time or whatever during that month. It might be one video, it might be two, and after that, y'all will see what happens next in this story, man. But yeah, that's what happened in a nutshell. They never ordered my truck, and so I had to pivot. So all that time of recording and stuff, I wasn't about to record and upload a video if I didn't even know what was gonna happen next necessarily. I'm the type that, you know, before I put something out there in the world, I like to, you know, kind of have a basis on it, a general consensus, and somewhat of a plan before I just put stuff out there, because that's not healthy. You don't just say stuff for no reason, so you don't need to put information out there or tell stuff about you for no reason, because also you never know who's listening and you never know who's praying against you. So that's a whole nother subject for another day. But yeah, that's what happened, man. They never ordered my truck, and I had to pivot. So that's where I was for all that time. I was working my moves to pivot and still be successful. We all good now. A lot of stuff took a lot longer than what I thought it was gonna take, but we're good, y'all. VaGa's still here, VaGa's still blessed, and we're trying not to stress. Oh boy. But anyways, man, I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all keep me in y'all's prayer, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And your boy VaGa is out. Peace, man. See y'all in the next video.